All right, all right, all right. One-click upsells today on your Kartra Guru training. Let me just go ahead and share my screen right now, and we'll get going on how to configure a one-click upsell. Let's go with that screen right there. Share and share alike. All right. So I'm in Kartra here. I've clicked over to My Products, and I've selected the product that is for the demo of a book funnel. All right. So if you want to see how a one-click upsell is properly configured, you can just deploy the book funnel, Frank Kern's book funnel, to your account and then go through and look at it if you want. But if you don't want to sully your account by deploying things you're not going to use, then you can just watch this this demonstration. Okay. So here we are on step one of the actual book product one-click upsell. Okay, so the demo book product has a bump offer, and it has a one-click upsell, and it has a downsell. So I've just clicked over to the one-click upsell product. All right, and we're in step one where we have the product details. We have the official name, the description. We can do a picture and save. And normally we'd say save and next to go to the pricing step of our product configuration, right? So since we're running Webinar Jam and a whole bunch of other stuff on this old computer at the same time, I'm just going to skip by using number 4 over to the checkout step, which is step 4 of the product configuration, and go straight there. There's a little tip for you guys, a little advanced usage of Kartra right there. You can skip steps if you use the number sign in the URL. And then, so here you see on the checkout step of the product configuration, we're set to use a Kartra hosted checkout page. This is important for a one-click upsell. Okay. So the first step is when you set your checkout look and feel, you're not doing an overlay pop-up. You're not embedding the checkout form. You're using a Kartra hosted checkout page. All right. Then the second thing you need to configure is down below here under Express Checkout. So if we click change here, we can see there are 2 different things you can do here. All right. You can either do a one-click confirmation, or you can do a straight-through payment. Okay. So if you want someone to get a confirmation window that will tell them they're about to be charged again with their upsell purchase, this is the option you want. If you want them just to say, yes, I would like to add this to my order on that sales page for this upsell product, then you can click this button and it'll be a straight through payment. It will not pop a window saying, are you sure you want to add another $70 to your order or whatever? Okay, so with no confirmation, this is the most dangerous option when it comes to getting support requests, because some people aren't going to realize that if they just click that button, it's going to charge their card immediately. All right, they're used to having confirmation messages. All right, but you will make more sales if you activate that. So it's up to you whether or not you do the straight through payments. And if they click the yes, I want this button, it automatically charges their card without confirming with them. That's what a one-click upsell is. That's one click. Technically, if you use this, the activate one-click confirmation, you're making it a 2-click upsell. All right. So there, I'll leave it as straight through payments. And now it's truly a one-click upsell. So if you take them to the sales page for this upsell product and they click, yes, I want this, it'll just automatically charge their card. Okay. And always hit save and next after you change something to make sure it takes. All right. And you can skip from here if you want, but always hit save and next after you make changes on a page. But otherwise you can jump around these different things. Like if I wanted to change pricing right now, I could just change this 5 to a 2 and hop back to the pricing step and change prices here. All right. And your refund policy and all that. But let's go back to the products page and we'll look at the overall configuration of that setup. So this is the demo book for the book funnel. So as you can see here, when you have a book funnel, you're going to have the book itself. That's the top purchased thing in the product setup. This is the book itself. All right. And you can edit that configuration of that guy right there. Then you have a bump offer, which is the next thing. And always make sure to put bump in your description of that. All right. So that you know that's the bump offer. And then you activate the bump offer in the main product. All right. In the main product, there's a step where you say, yes, there's a bump offer for this product. Okay. In fact, why don't we go ahead and look at that? As long as we're doing one-click upsells, we might as well show the whole thing. And even though it loads slowly because I'm running Webinar Jam and screen sharing and running Kartra at the same time. So forgive how slow the pages load on my ancient computer here. But this is how it works. Okay. So we got our pricing, we got our pages, checkout, post-sale, affiliates, and finish. Okay, so on the pages step, let's just click. We'll go ahead and hit save and next on this. All right, we got our payment settings, payment processing. We got the name of the product. Now we have the pricing on step 2. So this is how much our bump offer is going to go for. So our bump offer is $5.60, refund policy, save and next. Actually, this is demo book for book funnel. I must have clicked on the wrong thing. Let's go back. Let's go back. Because I want to make sure I show you exactly what I meant to show you. You guys probably saw me click the wrong thing. And now you're like, hey, you did the wrong thing. Demo book, product, bump, upsell. That's what I want. I want to edit that product. And it should say bump, upsell now when we get there. Yeah, bump, upsell. And the pricing is next. So the pricing for our bump offer is going to be, as it loads, $1. So it's just a demo. All right. Refund policy. Here's where things start to get different. The thank you page for the bump offer. All right. For the bump. This shouldn't even be here. This is totally not used. So don't get confused about, wait a second, I have a thank you page for my bump offer. Kartra will ignore this. It will never use a thank you page for a bump offer. It's going to use the thank you page from the main offer. I just wanted to make sure to show you that. All right, let's go back. And then in the main product is where we tell it to use that bump offer on the checkout page. So if we edit this, the main product, we can see where that's activated. All right. So we can go back to checkout on that one. Skip over to number 4. And on this one, it'll say bump offers. Oh, it's turned off. Well, we need to turn that on. Activate the bump offer. All right. So now the bump offer that's in this product will be used. And you tell it if it's going to be used on each price point. All right. From there, we have to tell it demo book funnel, right? And then from there, we're going to select the bump offer. And so demo book for book funnel, and then select product, bump, upsell. All right. And which price point? There should be only one. So we'll select price point 1. And then you have to write the copy for the actual text that's in the checkout to sell the bump offer. All right. Upgrade my order, download my price winning ebook, How to Chop Onions Like a Professional Chef. You know, whatever your copy is going to go in here to sell your bump offer. And then, of course, we want the bouncing arrow that bounces above the switch to upgrade the order. All right. And you can select the thumbnail or not, the product thumbnail. See that? How it changes. And that's how you do a bump offer. And we'll hit save. And now it's set to go. I hit next. It'll work, but it will not take you to the bump offer thank you page, like I said before. All right. Let's go back and look at the last bit of this product. Demo book for book funnel. And so the progression of this funnel is they're offered a sales page. Then they go to the checkout page for the book. The bump upsell is offered in the checkout form, and they can either take it or not. Then after they successfully have the transaction of the book, they are taken to the thank you page for, or the success page for the book, which is the page that makes the upsell offer. All right. And on that page is a button that says, yes, I want this. If they click it, they'll immediately be charged again. And then the success page for this upsell offer will take them to the sales page for the downsell. All right. And you can set this to be that the upsell, if they take it, they successfully go to a thank you page and they're not offered the downsell. All right. But if they say, no, I don't want this, there's a button on that page to say, no, I don't want this, then they'll be taken to the sales page for the downsell, which could be the upsell at a discount or a payment plan or something like that. So that's basically how a progression, a funnel for a book works in Kartra. This is the Frank Kern book funnel that you can find in the campaigns area of Kartra. So there's a lot of confusion about how to use one-click upsells. That's how they work. Thanks for listening. I'm going to stop sharing. All right. See you next time.